Hello. They're killing children inside killing centers in this area. They're murdering them on a regular basis, and many Christians are acting like it's no big deal. So we got to go out to those killing facilities to be a voice for those kids, because they don't have a voice. You can intercede, you know, you can offer them help, these parents. Yeah, so we need to do that. Hello. Hi. Children need your help. They're being murdered on Roosevelt Road at a place called Anchor Healthcare. You're living in a Holocaust right now. Check out those websites. Are you trying to prohibit people from getting my message? Well, this is a public easement. Well, you're disruptive right now. So. Disruptive? Well, I think people's peace should be disrupted when they're living in a genocide, and they're probably acting like it's no big deal. They're probably acting like it's normal. And that's not the appropriate response.
To your opinion, I have a right to mine. So.
Well, what, I mean, if your opinion isn't...
I'm not going to argue with you.
I mean,
I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
It's my job as a Christian to call you to God's opinion, right?
I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
Are you saying...
Stop harassing people.
Harassing people?
Yeah, you are. They're driving away.
I'm handing them pamphlets. I'm trying to hand them pamphlets. You're calling that harassment?
You're a disruption.
I should be a disruption. People are singing songs to God.
But people don't have to deal with your disruption. They have a right to be at peace without dealing with you.
Well, nobody should be at peace during mass murder, you know, and like acting like it's normal.
Are you saying that people are acting like it's normal?
Most churchgoers are.
But you don't
it's likely that they are.
You don't know these people. You say most churchgoers. So you're just making an assumption.
Right, because I've been to the
Stop. You're just saying most churchgoers. So you're making an assumption.
Right, an educated assumption.
You don't know anybody here.
Right.
You don't know anybody here.
But what do I see in the culture? What do I see on the streets?
Culture? You don't know anything about this particular church.
I'm talking about out there. Out there. I don't see people doing things at the killing facilities where they murder children. I go to the killing facilities. I don't see this church out there in mass being a force to like educate the community about this and expose those killing facilities. I don't see that.
You're the judge who makes that determination what everybody else should be doing.
If they're thinking correctly, they would be doing that.
It's your job to determine what everybody else should be doing.
I can use righteous judgment. You know, I can use righteous judgment.
You're a hypocrite.
A hypocrite.
And you're in our driveway.
I can be in your driveway. This is a public easement.
Listen, I'm an engineer. I know about public easements. I work for dry utilities, so you're not trying to use that kind of...
Well, the public easement continues across driveways.
You're a waste of time, man. I don't know why you're
harassing them by offering them pamphlets.
To the extreme, you scare people and you harass them.
Preaching loudly is harassment.
You're making assumptions about people who go to the church.
I can make educated assumptions because I've seen the fruit of it. I've seen the fruit of it.
What education are you talking about?
Education?
What education are you talking about? What education are you talking about?
I'm educating people about the genocide.
Stop harassing our people. Go on. They don't want anything. They don't want nothing to do.
Kids need your help, folks. These little babies are being mass murdered. This is an emergency situation, dude. They're gonna kill babies inside killing facilities in this area tomorrow morning.
So why don't you go to those facilities?
I do. The problem is the people at these churches don't go to those facilities, very likely. I haven't seen them out there. I haven't seen them out at the local killing centers.
Get out without being harassed by you. So you can stand here and talk all the nonsense you want, but I'm gonna be here until they're all gone.
Do you believe that abortion is murder, sir?
I have nothing else to say to you. So you say you have a right to do that? I have a right to not speak to you, so I'm done talking.
There's nothing wrong with people getting pamphlets on Sunday morning as they drive out of church. Okay. And you're going to come out here and try to like interfere with that? Why?
Why are you interfering with these people's day?
Because they're likely ignoring mass murder.
You're making assumptions again.
An educated assumption.
This is not educated behavior.
Sir, should I really believe that every person in this institution is thinking completely correctly about the abortion Holocaust? No. There's probably some people here who need to understand this better.
You sound insane right now. You really do. You're a bit of an extremist, and we don't really do that here. You are.
We're in an extreme situation. We need extremists. And this is not even extreme considering what's going on.
Great. Got the cops here. Have a great day.
Don't call the cops on fellow believers, man.
Fellow believers?
You don't want the...
I mean, if you're such a Christian, you should respect what we're telling you.
Well, not if what you're telling me to do is done in a sinful mindset.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, but I'm not giving it to you.
Why not?
What crime have I committed?
Well, you haven't committed a crime. However, they are banning you from the church.
Cool.
So I need to put your information in there so we know, because you can't go back in.
I don't have to give you my ID unless I've committed a crime, right?
Well, you are, you can take me all you want, I'm not going to stop you, but you are being banned from the church.
Okay.
So to officially ban you, I need your information, because they're going to give you a letter to show that you've been served and that you have noticed that you can't go back in there. So I do need your information.
Can I just give you my name?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do, but I don't have to give you my driver's license. You want to identify me, right? So I can just give you my name. I don't need to give you my ID.
Picture ID. Doesn't have to be your driver's license. Any picture ID.
No, not other than my driver's license.
Okay.
But all they need is my name, right?
Well, I need your name and date of birth, yeah. What's your last name?
Wiersema.
Spell it for me.
Wiersema.
Rsema. What's your first name?
Matthew.
Matthew, was that 2 T's?
Yes.
Okay. What's your middle initial?
M.
Okay. Date of birth?
5/1/92.
Cell phone?
I have to give you my cell phone. I'd rather not give that to you.
Okay. Address?
I'd rather not give that to you.
I'm gonna get it off your driver's license anyway. Why are you not being cooperative?
Well, you're on camera right now. I'm filming right now. I'm filming right now, and I don't want my address on YouTube.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Alpha 11 by name, date of birth.
Alpha 1, go ahead.
Last name Wiersema, William Ida, Edward Robert, Sam Edward, Mary A. Adam. Middle, or first is Matthew, 2 T's, middle and Mary. He's a male, 5/1/92, 5/1/92.
I'm sorry, 5/1 of what year?
92. Do you want to write down your phone number? That way it won't be on YouTube?
No.
Okay. Well, you know, we'll deal with the sergeant. We'll see. If he's okay with that, I'm good with that.
I don't believe I'm required to give you my phone number just because they trespass me. What are you going to do if I don't? Are you going to arrest me or something?
I'm not going to do anything. I have to do a report. This is standard procedure.
Okay.
Treating you no different than we treat other people. It's a place that they don't want you to be there anymore, and this is how we do it, no matter if it's a house, if it's a business, wherever it is. If someone doesn't want anybody else or somebody else there, this is how we handle it. So I'm not treating you any differently than we would anybody else, anywhere else in town. Okay?
Okay. Are you a Christian? Well, then you're probably not a Christian if you're not going to talk about Jesus Christ on the job.
You can make all your assumptions. I'm just here to do a job. We really don't talk about our personal lives anyway. I'm sure you can understand why.
Well, if you're a Christian, you'd want to talk about Jesus, right? You wouldn't be ashamed of the gospel.
Never said I was ashamed of anything. I said I choose not to discuss it, especially with strangers.
Well, why wouldn't you want to discuss Jesus Christ with strangers?
That's my personal preference.
It just doesn't seem like a Christian thing to do. Hello?
Just waiting for info.
Would you like a pamphlet?
I really do. I don't want to waste it, but thank you.
Would you like one? Kids are being mass murdered in this area, inside killing centers.
I've been walking this earth for 47 years. I'm aware of it.
Yeah. So what are you doing about it?
What am
am I doing about it?
Yeah.
I have to do basically what my beliefs are.
What are your beliefs? Are you a Christian?
Well, that's my business.
And if you're a Christian, you'd want to be like, yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm bold for Jesus. Let's talk about Jesus Christ.
I don't need you to tell me how I have to be. I mean,
well, the Bible can tell you that.
Right now, I have to be neutral. I have to respect your opinion, and I have to respect other people's opinion.
Well, there's no neutrality.
Well, maybe on your opinion, but basically my job, I have to stay neutral.
Well, you're not neutral in your job, even though you may think you are, but you're never. There's no neutrality.
I respect that. Okay, that's your opinion.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing okay?
Good. Warm enough?
Yeah. Would you like a pamphlet?
I would not, but thank you.
Are you a Christian?
Do you have a hat that covers your ears? Are you worried about cold?
I do have a hat,
Okay.
but my ears don't get very cold.
You're lucky. Good for you. Okay. Spoken with management here. They will not allow you on the property or in the building. You understand all that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so where you are is fine. Stay on public property and you're all good. Does that
Okay.
sound like a good plan to you, sir?
Yeah, it just needs to be, people need to understand that the driveway, the public easement does extend across the driveway, and I can walk into the driveway if I am attempting to hand somebody a pamphlet, and then they cannot say, oh, you're on our property now and we can arrest you. No, that's not true, but churches will try to do that. I do this a lot. I go to different churches. That's what they try to do. So just understand that. Okay?
Okay. You understand they're done for the day too. There's no more audience.
Well, they're driving out, as you can see,
Yeah.
and you're
But
kind of.
You can't impede their progress.
I won't. I'll just be attempting to hand them pamphlets, and if they decide to stop, that's on them.
Okay. But you can't block them. I don't
I'm not
want you
blocking.
getting hit.
I'm not going to get hit.
Understand?
I do this all the time.
I get it, but you do it all the time, but maybe not every driver is used to somebody in their way, and I don't want you relying on their quick reflexes to keep you safe.
They're slowly rolling out of the driveway. I'm just here handing them a pamphlet. It's fine.
I
Okay?
understand your point. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to reaching these people. So if you're kind of prohibiting that now, so if I may, I'm going to
waiting to make
reach
sure
these
you
other
gave me the
people.
right information so that I can properly document this call. So that's what we're waiting for. Once that comes back, since you're refusing to give me an ID or any other information, I just got to rely on Secretary of State's info. So once I get that back, then we'll handle it.
Why are you trying to get info about me?
I already explained to you. I have to do a report. You've been banned from a property. This is how we handle it.
And so you have to wait for information.
It will be documented that you were told you can't go on their property.
Okay.
In order to complete that, we need to know who exactly you are so that it can be documented who specifically was banned. That's all.
But you don't have to be here while that happens, right? You can go off and do other things while that happens, right?
Yeah, because what if you're not who you say and we left, and in the meanwhile you're somebody that we would have a different interest in, and then you left? See?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to hand pamphlets to people. Children are being mass murdered. They need your help.
Couple one minutes come back yet.
No, keep it through with it. I'm going to try and sound out.
You're an Illinois resident with an Illinois driver's license?
Yep.
Yeah. See, they're not finding it under the name that you gave.
It sounded like you were making up a date of birth, so maybe a different date of birth?
No,
Again,
that's my date of birth.
Filming this on YouTube, so you wouldn't want to give that out.
Disregard, I found what else in the middle. If he's valid out of Wheaton.
Okay, can you send my text journal, please? Okay, so you understand you can't go back in the building.
I understand that.
On the property. Okay.
We're good? Okay. Follow Jesus Christ. Be willing to talk about Jesus Christ with anybody at any time. It could change their life. It could save their soul.